how was your gig in the Lancaster Library?
Oh, I love it. I was nervous. I thought it was like it was like a mixture of good, like really good things. Like there were young, like little people, and then there were like the youth around, and then there were like older people. So it was like a really nice mix. I thought it was really intimate, even in a large space. Like I liked the books around because you don't see much books anymore. Now it's just all internet or the iPhone or the iPad.
Oh, I take it it's a lot different playing gigs in England than in America.
Yeah, it is. Like in America, you could sit with your friends and have house shows, and they're small and intimate, or they're just a huge party that's just you could listen to music, but it's just not even worth it. And the response is different too because it's just different. I don't know. I think it's coming to a place where people are starting to appreciate music because I think for a while they just weren't listening or having an open ear. And,
the British are definitely passionate about the music.
Passionate. There's passion there,
Definitely.
and I think that's what makes it magical.
MySpace.
Yeah.
You describe your genre as Japanese pop. We were wondering if you could explain it.
Yeah, of course. The label, I started out on a really small label in California, and me and the label man were good friends. And I told him, I'm like, I'm Japanese. I'm a quarter Japanese. And he's like, no. And I'm all, yeah. And then I'm a quarter German. And he's like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And so I remember checking out on my MySpace one day, and it said Japanese pop, and I was like, oh, I get it, and I think it was just kind of a joke, but I kind of agree, like, I am Japanese. Maybe it doesn't sound like, the music that comes out of Japan, but it is who I am. I think right now the plans are coming back to England throughout this year to finish promoting the album, Songs for the Ravens. Then after that, when I go back to the States just to visit really quick throughout the year, I'll be working on a second album. I'm still thinking about the names and there's no acoustics, so it's not folk at all. It's gonna be electrics and synths and just more reverbs of sorts, and I don't know, just completely not what the other album is. There's going to be a nice dynamic to it too, where it makes sense and there's a storyline, and so I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, I have no ambitions to make it the best or the greatest. It's more just knowing what I want and doing it, and then maybe, who knows, something might come out of it. I don't know, but I'm pretty excited.